Hello everybody, busy highway today, and as you've seen, I'm visiting Virginia, Ashland, Midlothian, I hope I'm saying that right, Virginia area, but there was no way I was going home not without visiting the Keystone Truck and Tractor Museum. As you guys know, I'm a truck guy, and when I found out that this museum was here in Virginia, I had to stop by and see it. So I'm gonna go inside, hopefully be able to take some pictures and photos, but I'm so excited to be here. I really am. So let's go. So here we go, Keystone Truck and Tractor Museum. Okay, we are inside the Keystone Truck and Tractor Museum, and looks like the first part is going to be tractors. So yeah, we'll take a look at them too, because I know people love antique tractors. And the museum is a self-guided tour, and they let me know there are signs in front of everything. So let's take a look and see what they have. Land's Bulldog, huh? And I'll include the sign in front of everything. Wow. Crazy. This place is full of tractors. Rubber tire that's tacked onto a steel rim. No air needed for here. ISX Cummins. I work on a lot of these. This is a modern day diesel.
We got till December, Dylan.
Don't worry about that.
Gives you a cool view of everything. The ISX has actually been replaced with the X15. So this is a dual overhead cam engine. Cummins actually quit making these, and now they're single overhead cam. And also, they're now called the X15. So this is an older model engine. Model right here. Let's continue the tour with farm tractors here. Massey Harris Challenger. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video to read those signs, because I don't want the video to be any longer than what it needs to be. Now, there are those who like John Deere, and then there are those who don't. So I heard a saying when I was in Tennessee one time, visiting there. If you want something that runs and works every day, then you're going to want a Massey Harris. But if you want something just for show to put in a museum, then by all means choose a John Deere. I just got humor out of that. They say that the Massey, well, actually, they said that the red tractors are the ones that do all the work, and the green ones are just for show. And I'm sure the John Deere people would have something to say about that, because where I'm from in South Jersey, it's primarily John Deere doing all the work. I haven't seen an Oliver in a long time. This place is just loaded with tractors. Now, I was told there was 3 acres, so I don't know if I'm going to do a sign of everything, because I want to save room on video for the other part of the museum. So I'll probably start skipping signs from here on out. Unless I see something unusual like this. Ferguson, I never heard tell of that. A magazine. Oh, Massey Ferguson, okay. International. Maybe I'll just call them out to make this faster. 1957 650. (1962) Massey Ferguson model MF35. Massey Ferguson model 65 LPG, huh? That's interesting. Massey Ferguson model 98. International 650. International 650. Massey Ferguson model 97. Now I do want to take a better look at this, because I see 3, it seems to be 3 exhausts. Oh, so they have a, they must have, can't see. It's cool though. Massey Ferguson 98. Holy smokes. I just recognized something here. I think I know. So we have a 16-1. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So I thought so. So this has a 3-cylinder GM 371 Detroit diesel 2-stroke engine in it. And I mean, simply what gives it away is the blower on the side of it. It's not a supercharger, it's a blower, so there is a difference. Cool. I've heard about these, but this is the first time I got to see a Detroit diesel powered tractor. I can only imagine that, listening to that farming all day long. Thing must have been loud, especially with the engine in front of you. International 650 LPG. So LPG, yeah, it's just what it is. Propane gas back in the 50s. Available in diesel, LP gas, and gasoline. LPG engines were only available on the 650 series. Interesting. I didn't realize they had propane powered tractors all the way back then. '17 Harvester Titan 1020. Wow. All right. McCormick Formal International Super MD. We got Oliver there. International W400. Oliver Super 99. That looks like it's going to be Detroit diesel powered too. So let's take a look. Yep. Another 371. Oliver Super 99 with the GM 371 2-stroke Detroit diesel engine. Again, the blower right there gives it away. Okay, standard 88. Oliver. Okay. Oliver Road Crop 88. Diesel power. International McCormick. So some of these run on gasoline, some of them run on diesel. But this is the first time I'm seeing any that also propane or LPG gas was an option. Oliver Super 77. McCormick Formal M. Another Oliver Super 77. McCormick Formal Super H. Oliver Road Crop 77. McCormick Formal H. Oliver Road Crop 70. McCormick Orchard. Yeah, these were meant for orchards. They actually cover the tractor tires to prevent damage to the trees. A lot of orchards still follow that same thing today. Oliver Super 55. Oliver 550. McCormick I4. Oliver 80 standard. McCormick W4. Oliver standard 70. Oliver Road Crop. Got a formal. Actually, we have two formals on our farm division, believe it or not. Very dependable tractor that lasts forever. Here's an oldie, Waterloo Boy Tractor. I actually heard of Waterloo, actually. And here we have a 1917 Waterloo Model R. So here we get into the green stuff for the John Deere tractor fans. Alright, so we're going to start off with a John Deere M. John Deere D Standard, John Deere MT, John Deere 40, John Deere GP, John Deere A, John Deere 50. Now I recognize this. We actually have one over at my company that I believe that was restored. John Deere AR, John Deere 60 Orchard. Again, you have the covers over the rear wheels for the orchards. John Deere BO, John Deere 60, John Deere B, John Deere BR, John Deere 60, John Deere B Wide, John Deere 70, John Deere A WH High Crop Adjustable Wide Front, John Deere 70, John Deere AW, John Deere G, GW actually, wide front, John Deere 70. And this is also LPG, also ran on propane. You can see the propane tank right here. John Deere 70 LPG row crop, John Deere GH, John Deere R, and John Deere 80. We have a John Deere 820. That's an odd looking engine. It's crazy how that engine's set up. John Deere General Purpose. I'm gonna read up on the engine on this 820. Diesel with pony motor. That's why. The John Deere 80 was replaced by the 820. The engine was increased from 9 horsepower, or was increased 9 horsepower from its predecessor by improving the engine's breathing for more compression. Wow. Pony motor, huh? That's why it looks odd. So what a pony motor is basically it's a smaller engine that you start up to start the bigger engine. Believe it or not, bulldozers use that technology for years for the bigger stuff. Instead of having a starter, there would be a smaller engine you would start. Once that smaller engine would start up and running and warm, you would engage. There would be teeth on that and a handle. You would engage that pony motor to start the bigger engine. Just type in pony motor bulldozers and you can see how they work. John Deere 720, John Deere 830. That must be a pony motor too, the way that's set up. 2-cylinder. Yep. So this one you can get the pony motor engine to start it or 24-volt electric start. So this one was available 2 different ways. So that's what a pony motor is. I knew bulldozers used them, but I had no idea that they were used on farm tractors until now. John Deere 620, 730, 620 Orchard, you can tell by the skirts. John Deere 630, 620, 630, 620, 530, 520. You got quite the collection here. 435, 420, 430, 420, 430, 330, and 320. And of course, a nice cool collection of die-cast toy tractors to go along with it. Check out this thing. That's cool. And then we have the McCormick Formal Super MTA Torque Amplifier. Formal 100. Okay, we have some more antique farm tractors. So we'll take a look at them. I've never heard tell of this brand. Of course, I'm not a farm tractor person, but I still can appreciate them. Massey Harris, that's a cool one. 555. Fordson Major Diesel. Wow. This is crazy. Landini, I guess? I've never heard tell that one. Massey Harris. Ah, that's Chambers. They made some cool tractors. And so did Case. Oliver. Formal. There you go. Oliver Lugmatic 995. Diesel GM. So this is going to have a 371 2-stroke diesel engine in it. Let's see. Take a look at that. Yep. So there's the blower. Right here is the blower. Oliver 900. Porsche. Are you for real? Porsche diesel? 1957 Porsche P111. Porsche was a man of many interests and talents. He was in the development of the Volkswagen Beetle. He was also working on design for the People's Tractor. 1934, he developed the P111 with several other prototypes. Wow, did not know that. Fordson, Formal, Cub, Empire. So I definitely had fun at this truck and tractor museum. So if you're in the area, it's worth checking it out. If you like trucks, tractors, cars, whatever, stop by.